everybody, Super Baby Mario here. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokémon Colosseum. In the last part, we explored a bit of Realgam Tower and had rematches with 2 of the 4 Cipher Admins, as well as having fights against 2 random Cipher Peons and catching their Shadow Pokémon. And in this part, we are going to fight Venus. Hooray for random nonsense intro. Well, not really nonsense, but whatever. Anyways, she's gonna start with Wigglytuff and Bellossom. Her strategy, once again, is to use Attract constantly, which is going to get incredibly irritating, I'm sure. So, you can do a Roar Beam on Bellossom, and you can obviously kick the Wigglytuff in the face. 1, 2, frack, 3. That didn't even do half, really. That sucked. I was hoping it would try to use Attract on Top Maniac so that it wouldn't work because Cube Charm was already in effect. But whatever. You can do the same things once again. Really? With the healing? Trainers in Colosseum are not supposed to heal their Pokémon. And that includes me. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Yeah, keep repeating the same moves again. 1 kick. 2 kick. 3 kick. Critical. Yay. Top Maniac is now free from the charms of a giant pink blob. And next she's sending out Raichu. And Zoidberg is now going to be taken out by the Bellossom. Awesome. Let's go Garrietta. I don't really want to risk triple kicking the Raichu because it has static, which means that it has a chance of paralyzing me if I make physical contact with it, but unfortunately, frick, it is Attract. Unfortunately, I don't really have another option. I could go for the Bellossom, but that would be freaking static. Yeah, I could go for the Bellossom, but that would be kind of useless since Garrietta's gonna take out the Bellossom right here, unless it gets fully paralyzed or attracted. Or, like, fully attracted. And guess what? It wasn't fully paralyzed or fully attracted. This makes me happy. And she's probably gonna heal it, but whatever. Oh, Jesus. Seriously? What the hell? I am now... Garrietta is now attracted, paralyzed, and confused. That is not a good combination, in case you can't tell. 1 kick. 2 kicks. And 3 kicks. And we are now down 1 Raichu. And by we, I mean she is now down 1 Raichu. Next she has Misdreavus. That's gonna be probably incredibly irritating. Holy crap! Wow, That was incredibly lucky. I attacked when I was attracted, paralyzed, and confused. That's like barely possible. And now for her final Pokemon, Milotic. That thing kind of makes me wish I hadn't caught her Suicune, because that is what replaces it on her team. And it's gonna be a pain, to say the least. And there goes Garrietta. I'm sorry, Garrietta, you put up a good fight. Ow. Let's go, Oki. Thank you for not hurting you. Thank you for missing! That was unnecessary. Ow. Let's go with Sidewinder. So it can do some good damage to the Milotic. I'm not sure. Is it Milotic or Milotic? Because I'm just not sure where to place the stress on that. And of course it has Attract. And the Mischievous probably does too. So it's gonna be it's gonna be attracting frickin' Sidewinder. Frickin' lovely. Except now it's not, because Mischievous is gonna go bye-bye now. That's another one I'm not sure about the pronunciation of. Is it Misdreavus or Misdreavus? Well, now it's no longer attracted, but now it's confused, which is even more irritating, because it can hurt me now. Well, I can hurt myself. Whatever. Ow? Question mark? That's really not as devastating as I was expecting. Why am I going into the bag menu? Yeah, I was definitely expecting Surf to do a lot more, because Milotic is generally a pretty strong Pokemon. And it's also pretty bulky, which is why it's... At least I think it's pretty popular. I'm not sure. I don't really follow competitive Pokemon very much, but... But whatever. I'm actually planning on using a Milotic, in one of my playthroughs. I'm not sure which one yet, because I've actually never used one, and I kind of want to. But that's going to be incredibly irritating, because catching Feebas is a pain in the ass. But anyways, this thing's only got one hit left on it, so we'll just take it out. Goodbye. Venus is down once again. You don't want to do what anymore? Lose? I don't blame you. Your pride will not stand for it. Okay then. And we get the Blah-id badge. Yeah, that's right, just walk away. I expected her to do her little run away from the under subway. But anyways, I'm gonna go heal because I desperately need it, and I'll meet you back here. Alright, we're back over here, and I just want to point out, I am really getting sick of this music. It's just incredibly repetitive, and I really wish they would just have the music that was playing at the beginning of Realgam Tower instead of this, because this is just annoying, honestly. Anyways, over here, gee, I wonder who we're gonna fight. Oh hey Ein, didn't I just beat you like 2 episodes ago? Seriously. Alright, rematch with Cipher Admin Ein, already. Alright, he's gonna start out with Rhydon and Pelipper. Just a word of advice. If you have electric-type moves at all, do not use them while that Rhydon is out on the field. Because it has the ability Lightning Rod, which will make it take all draw all electric-type attacks to it, making them useless because it's a ground type. So that's just mean. Oh, freaking Rain Dance. Yeah, again, once again, he's got a team that benefits from the rain very well. Well, aside from his Rhydon. And I'm not sure what his 5th Pokemon is. I remember 4 of them, but I'm not sure what his other one is. Oh, jeez, why does this Pelipper have Toxic? No, Pelipper, don't barf on me. And that's the end of Rhydon. Wasn't too difficult. Next he's gonna send out Manectric. This thing also has Lightning Rod, so you can use electric attacks on it, but well, you can use electric attacks while it's out, but they'll just go to it, and thus, therefore, they won't really do very much at all. So, oh frick! Well, there goes Zoidberg. And I don't have any ground types, so let's just send out Sidewinder. Because I can. I'm surprised that static didn't affect me. Pleasantly surprised, of course, but surprised nonetheless. So, let's just... You're probably gonna get outsped by that Pelipper, so you might as well attack it. And Thunder's gonna hurt. A lot. Yep, just as I thought. Pelipper outsped Sidewinder, and did absolutely no damage. And that also did absolutely no damage. Way less than I was expecting. I really wish it would stop raining now. Okay, thanks. You just both go for Manectric, because it's inevitably gonna take out Sidewinder. And in its place, I shall be sending out Oki. And Manectric is now down. Oh, right, duh. Static isn't affecting me because I'm poisoned. Wow, I'm stupid. Anyways, his next Pokemon is Starmie. This is why I sent out Oki, because Starmie is part Psychic type, which means that my Dark type moves will be super effective against it, obviously. And that's going to be the end of Top Maniac. So we will send out Solaris! Yay, Solaris! Well, really, who else would we send out? Garriette is not going to survive at all, due to there being 2 water types on the field. So let's hopefully take out Pelipper this turn, please, game. Come on. Oh, sweet, it actually did. I'm okay with this. Alright, his last Pokemon is Crobat. That's irritating. Yeah, this was the one I didn't remember. Oh, by the way, I believe his Manectric is what replaces Raikou, if you've caught it already. So, yeah, that's... I have no idea what to even say. But when do I ever have it? Really? You're just prolonging the inevitable line. But yeah, when do I ever have any idea what to say? Really? So, this should take out the Crobat. And indeed it did. Ein is now defeated once again. Haven't really improved much, honestly. And he gives us the... words. He gives us the Yulwa id badge. Foo-foo-foo-foo-foo. Yeah, that's right, you better walk away. Hi, email. Yeah, you may have gone over the character limit, because apparently emails in this game are like Twitter. What I'm going to be doing right now is going to be healing. I'll go talk to Egan after attending to some matters here. So yeah, I'll meet you guys back at the giant Pokeball door. Alright, and we are back at the giant Pokeball door. These 4 Pokeballs around, or, well, like around it, they correspond to the 4 id badges that we get. So we'll place the red id badge in, obviously, the red one. And now it glows and it's all cool and stuff. Place the Gurn id badge. Place the Blah id badge. And finally, place the badge that I can't pronounce. And the door is now unlocked. Free to use after we beat this guy. What a jackass. Cipher Peon Dioge. As you can probably tell from his opening 2 Pokemon, his team is populated entirely by bug types. Which is, well, they're bug types. They're not going to be that threatening, honestly. Unfortunately, I probably should have started with something that wasn't Top Maniac, because it's not going to be very effective against any of his Pokemon. Might as well triple kick the Ariados, because why not? Yeah, that did nothing. That did everything. And we have a level up for Top Maniac. Next we have Heracross, which is his last Pokemon, and it's also his Shadow Pokemon. Yeah, for once, Water Sport is actually a decent move to have on something, because on a Masquerain, it can actually be used somewhat well, because it'll obviously lower the power of Fire-type moves. And on pretty much anything else, aside from, like, Budu in Gen 4, it would be incredibly useless because, most things with Water Sport would already resist Fire types anyway, because they would be Water type. So, the high counter. You sure did do nothing. I'll go with a Roar Beam here, and you can throw a ball at it, because I don't even know. Because I have really nothing else to do with Top Maniac, so... One. Yeah, that's pretty much what I expected to happen. Yeah, that did less than I expected. Yay for counter not doing anything. One, two, three. Aw, sadness. I think it should be strong enough to take one more Aurora Beam. Nah, I don't want to risk it in case it uses Shadow Rush, so I'll go for a Sidewinder so I can yawn it. And you can continue to throw balls, because you have really nothing else to do. One, two, and then not three. Alright then. Is it just gonna keep using counter and nothing else? Honestly, that wouldn't really surprise me. One. Not two. Fine then, game. Oh, hi, Brick Break! Forgot you were there. For a second, I forgot that the Heracross had moves other than counter. Anyways, let's just keep doing what we do best. Throw balls. One. This is gonna get old fast. Ow. Alright, let's send out Solaris since it's... Oh yeah, Zoidberg's still alive, never mind. For a second, for some reason I thought you killed Zoidberg. Because... Well, reasons I don't really know, actually. Just a momentary lapse in judgment. Tends to happen a lot to me. just gonna keep going like this. Fine then, Aurora Beam. Actually, I should have sent out Solaris so I could swift it, but... woulda, coulda, shoulda. Okay, good, it didn't die. Oh, freaking, why did you wake up? One, 2, 3. Oh, come on, game. I just want to catch this stupid Heracross and move on with my life. This shouldn't be taking this long. It's a freaking Heracross. I know they have a somewhat low catch rate, but not that low. One. Game! Seriously, this is taking longer than frickin' Entei. God, this reminds me of trying to catch Mantine back at the beginning of the game. Well, not really the beginning, but like the early sections. Maybe I should try and do that stupid voice again. Maybe that'll work. From catching things in the Shadow Pokemon Lab. Alright, I'll try it. Let's see. One, 2. Ah, it didn't work. Damn it. Maybe it was a different stupid voice that I used. I am very surprised that he is not using Shadow Rush at all. I'm also very pleased, because that means it's not killing itself. One. This is going on for way longer than it should. I'm gonna send out Garyetta so I can yawn it. Again. One, 2, 3. Frickin' finally! Jesus. Anyways, now that we've finally taken him down, we can go through the giant Pokeball door, which we will do in the next part. So, I hope you all enjoyed this part. Next time on Pokémon Colosseum, we're going to be going through the giant Pokeball door and seeing what awaits on the other side. So, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.